Welcome back to another episode with Explore by Adventure. On this trip, what we're doing is we're at Rover Park this trip, and Rover Park is a four-wheel drive park, half motocross, half four-wheel driving. Got here at 8 o'clock last night and set up camp, had a fire and a few drinks. Got up this morning, had breakfast, had a fire, waited for some people to turn up. So on this trip, we've got Luke Jones here with us, Matt Rakes, Arpad, Freddie and Glenn, as well as my camera girl Kylie. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to go do some tracks, have a look around, see what it's got to offer. So we had a bit of a look around. There's cabins, there's a kiosk, playground, there's also animals and stuff like that, donkeys getting around, and there's some people up there as well, and some other cabins, big water slide over there which we'll have a look a bit later on, see what we get up to.
Righto, get the cruiser handbrake. Let's chuck it under there. Just using the handbrake. Right in there.
Oh well, that's a 70 series and a Hilux. They're using rocks for handbrakes. Good old Toyota handbrakes, hey Matt? Righto, first hill climb, Luke's about to head up.
And damn, she looks woo, slow and steady.
Ooh. Hey Fred, ask which side he's going.
Right track.
Alrighty.
Just trying to keep momentum.
Spoke too soon. Not locking it. Tell him easy on the throttle.
Alrighty, so we've done the playpen, we've done a hill climb. Everyone made it up the hill climb. So what we're going to do, Luke behind me, he's in the creek run now. So what it is just used to be an old creek, just rocks, big rocks everywhere. There's a stump at the end. I remember doing this track ages ago, and not many of us did it. So we're going to get Luke through here. The first part's pretty tamed. It's pretty much the second part, or the third of the track is probably the hardest part. Big stump at the end. So there's no spotting needed for Luke here. He's done this before. Let's have a look.
It's not too bad.
Righto, Luke just done the creek run, drove well. It's not hard. It's just slow, technical stuff. No sending sort of thing, just making sure keeping clear from everything. Just good.
It's like a fucking ice skid. I can feel my balls already shriveling. Fuck! That is fucking iceberg, bro.
Alrighty, just coming back to camp, a bit of lunch. We're having a bit of a sausage sandwich. We're gonna make our way back over to the motorbike area, say hello to a mate. Maybe try and go for a ride on his bikes and head out to do some more trucks. What do you reckon the track so far?
Yeah, it's alright. It's good. Yeah, it's fun.
Bit of sendy.
Yeah, mate. Sendy, alright. Yeah.
Fred's up next. See if he crashes it.
Alrighty guys, so we just had a bit of lunch, sausage sangers. Fred, myself and Matt, we all ended up going to see one of our mates that's on the motorbike track. Had a bit of a ride of their motorbikes, and man, I need a motorbike.
No, you axed yourself.
I did burn the shit out of my leg.
It was funny.
Not good. But it was fun. Had to go on the 450 at the start, that was a bit scary, but as soon as I jumped on the 250, heaps more fun. That was a good time. Good time. Fred had to go, couldn't start the bike. It's alright.
You can't talk.
I started at first try.
You started it once first time.
Yeah, that's
And
one
then
more time than ever.
proceeded to install it.
But that's one more time than Fred. So what we're going to be doing is going up to the waterfall. I want to check the waterfall out, so we're all heading over there, see what it's like, and then probably do some more tracks this afternoon before we head back to camp.
Oh, Freddie. Look at him. Struggling.
Run up it! I need to start walking again.
Alrighty, had a quick look at the waterfall. Just walking back up the track. It is so steep. Fred just struggling. He's got a sore ankle though. Righto, so we're just making it up this track. We've just come downhill. Luke's come up to this first big obstacle, and it is a big rock step. Like, wow.
Yeah, come up here and have a look, guys.
Wow.
There's a reason there's a fuck load of rocks back in there.
Nah, mate, you just go there.
This is hectic. A Triton unlocked. Whew. Just got to watch the big rock just there.
Alright, out of the road, buddy. I'll be. Just watch that tree. Can I drop that down? Just go gentle and watch that tree. Light up. I don't like the look of that.
I don't like the look of that either.
Let's go to the next one.
Yeah.
That tree's seen some stuff.
That tree's seen some stuff.
I reckon come straight up.
It's just your back left wheel just sitting up against the square rock. It's a loose one, but it fits. Roll back.
Oh, this is some big steps.
That one there's good.
Woo. Here we go. They're just doing a bit of rock packing. Just getting hung up on a little rock there.
To the high side too. Nice slide, real slide. Is he deaf? It's on the rock, but turn back and then point out. Oh, back to the point. Look at there. Drive it. Bump it at that.
Alrighty, day 2. Luke and Sean had left because they had stuff to do in Lismore. Matty and Arp had left. Matt had clicking CV after a couple of tracks yesterday, so they left and didn't want to break anything. So it's just myself, Fred and Glenn. Just going to do a couple of tracks, 1 or 2 tracks, and then head back and pack up. Had a pretty good breakfast this morning. Kai was the cook.
That was fabulous.
So it was fabulous. So yeah, see how we go.
That one looks foggy. Oh. Yeah, I'm not doing that one.
Oh my fucking god.
Alrighty, that's the mud pit done. more just dirty water and stuff, a little bit of mud. It does stink, hey?
Smells so bad.
Fred and I did a couple, so did Glenn. I did one where it was like way over the windscreen. Like, I did not expect it to be that deep and I didn't check it. I probably should have checked
That's why
it.
you check potholes.
Yeah. So I was
If you
lucky.
got stuck in that, you would have been screwed.
No, if I got stuck, I was definitely screwed. But continuing on to find some more tracks, I guess. See where else we'll go. It's a medium trail. I don't think we're going to do anything too extreme today, not with our Luke and stuff. So we're just going to walk up here, have a bit of a look. Tyre's going to set up. We'll drive up this medium trail. Let's have a look. Yeah.
It's tough work.
The odds. That's why you need to be
radio check over there.
Roger.
Radio check, Matt.
Yeah, right, sweet. Let's hope you roll the car.
You can't go back.
There's some firewood. There's firewood.
Your tire's stuck in that gap. I'm on the lift. All right, bit of a winch now, sitting on the diff in these rocks. I only need to literally go like a metre forwards. Righto, winching in. Alrighty, so we've just done another extreme track. It was just myself. This track was called Ray's Revenge. There's a big step, there's a big cutout in the middle of it, so you had to watch your wheel placement. Coming up to it, my back wheel slipped and slipped into the cut, the big cutout of the step up, and I just started my diff, so I had to use the winch. First time on the winch this weekend though. It's not too bad.
Doesn't sound very good.
The winch didn't sound too good. It's only a cheap winch, so I do need to get a new winch. There is showers here. I didn't use them. Kylie has used them. She reckons they're pretty good. Toilets are pretty good too. All the amenities are here really, really good. They look after them. Everything's cleaned, which is awesome. Matt and Deb look after the park. They came through yesterday and they were cleaning heaps of bits and pieces up. Not after people, which is a good thing. They were just cleaning cabins and all that bits and pieces, which is really good. When they signed us in, it was a short and sweet trip. It was a good time having a bit of a wheel, especially Fred doesn't do too much wheeling, and Glenn's first time proper wheeling with his new lift. Matt and Luke, it was awesome having them too as well. So we're just going to make our way down and get back to camp. Thanks for watching. Explore by Adventure.
Woo!